Live from the north side of Chicago, Wrigley Field. Tuesday baseball on the show. The Atlanta Braves and the Chicago Cubs. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Juan Soto riding a power surge coming into this one, Chris. He's homered in 4 straight games.
He is managing to find pitches that he can barrel up and do damage with, and really that's the key for him. As long as he can get the bat to it, because he's so strong, there's a good chance that it leaves the ballpark.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go, and towing the slab here, Justin Steele. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Next one is off the plate, and it's 1-2. And delivers outside. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch, tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. Even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's...
And the throw to first is there to put an end to the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So up now for Chicago, Jose Siri. On the ground to short, fires to first on the run. Close play against the speedy runner. Jose Abreu up to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Jose Abreu, one of those guys with kind of a quirky number, number 79. It was a number his mother chose for him way back when. She said, pick a unique number and make it yours. One down, base is empty. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Gets it to first, and 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. Dansby Swanson now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering is downstairs. The 1-1 is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Now a screamer into the outfield. Harris makes the play. That is the inning. Here at Wrigley Field, second inning set to go. Here's Austin Riley. Steele back to work. This one in the air center field. Siri in position. Drops into the glove. One down.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Matt Olson now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. No score here in the second. Now a fly ball to right center. Siri in position. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
And there's a foul ball. And the 0-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. That missed inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. High in the air out to right. This looks like extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame. His family owns Mancini Peppers, and you know, they produce up to 50,000 pounds of peppers a day. They got roasted peppers, fried, blanched, sweet, hot, tangy. Am I making you hungry over there?
Very hungry.
Well, the Mancini family has been farming in Florida since the 1940s.
Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-2. And he grounds one to the right side. And it's through for a hit. Castellanos on his way to the plate. Tag, and he's out at the plate.
Well, I get pretty fired up on plays like that, especially as a former outfielder. Textbook, excellent footwork, came up with a nice crow hop, throw on the money to the plate. Man, it doesn't get any better than that. And a nice job as well by the catcher. Handle that throw, put the tag on, and the ball stays in the net.
C.J. Hinojosa in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-2. And there's a ball. The pitch. Got him. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Back here at the friendly confines. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Good eye right there. d'Arnaud measures 6 feet 2 inches. Hitting 7th in today's lineup. He's the reigning All-Star MVP. On a line out towards center. Siri racing over to make the catch. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. And first offering is fouled off. And that's outside. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
They can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
And that's a little bit high. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
A left-handed batter facing a left-handed pitcher that's got some sink like that at the end. It's just the bottom falls out of it when it looks like it's going to be a pretty good pitch in that location that everyone says lefties love.
Orlando Arcia in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Pitch is in there, and it's 1-1.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And a pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Top of the 3rd, no score. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. As we go to the last of the 3rd. And now the switch hitting catcher, Tucker Barnhart. Barnhart, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, 33 years old, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2009. Arcia whips it to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Here's Christian Pache. On the ground to 3rd. Dives, and he can't hang on. No play. That's an infield single. And now it's Jose Siri. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit.
Over to Arcia. That's one. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. Start of the 4th. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves. Ozzie Albies. The pitch. That one hammered left field. That's back there. Into the bleachers and gone. With one swing, he quiets the crowd. His 12th of the season. It's 1-0.
low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
And now it's Juan Soto. Struck out swinging his first time. On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that. Heart of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
The baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all four corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And he brings it in on the warning track.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Riley swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Good eye in that spot. The next pitch misses. 2-1. Not close with that one, but he gets him to go after it.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
Olsen, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. 0 for 1 with a flyout. That's off the mark. 1 ball, 1 strike.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Left-hand hitter waits. That misses the zone. The count now 2-2. Riley off of first with 2 away. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. Atlanta draws first blood with a solo shot. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Bottom 4, and here's the DH for the Cubs, Jose Abreu. That one's in there. Strike 1. And a swing and a miss.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location. He found a way to just get it by him.
And it gets by him.
Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding a hole in the defense.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. That's in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Got him. 2 gone.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. He's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone. Sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Pitch in the dirt, and now it's even 1-1. And now 1-2. Next offering is down low. Out towards right center field. Albies on his way over. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. Back here at Wrigley Field, here's Marcell Ozuna. And he deals. Ozuna swings and drives one. Well hit to left. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Darno takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Bounce to third. Tosses to first. And a couple of quick outs. So 2 down now. And here is Michael Harris. That one not close. 1-0. Kicks and deals. And that's outside. On the ground, Swanson. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. Braves go down. Back here at the ballpark, leading off, James Triantos. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Foul ball there. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
0-2 now. And that one lifted in the air, center field, and it falls. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And now the batter is Tucker Barnhart. In there, and it's 0-1. Line drive, that's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Pache in the box now, takes strike 1. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
The last thing.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and 2 away now. So the lineup flips over, and up next for Chicago, Jose Siri. And that's in there for strike 1. First and second, 2 down. Olsen takes it himself. That ends the frame. And welcome back. And the batter will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. Steele back to work. Swing and a base hit. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. On the ground, 2 ball. There's 1. On to first, double play.
Really nice job up the middle just to take it himself. You know what? Take all the guesswork out of him. He let his momentum carry him into a really strong throw to first for that double play.
Soto at the plate now as he chases after that one.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles, but you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
0-2 now. Stays alive.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
The 0-2. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Here at Wrigley Field, and the batter now, Jose Abreu. Hard hit, right side. Albies over to first in time. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
The next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. Dansby Swanson's turned into one of the best defensive shortstops in baseball, Chris, in a lot. Oh, gets dirty. The throw, and he beats the throw. He's safe.
A fun play right there, Boog. He lays all the way out, makes the stop, but just wasn't able to get it there in time. And, of course, there's the hustle out of the box as well to earn the infield single. Just a great baseball play.
Swanson over at first with one away. Got him swinging.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
And there's a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Triantos in the box now. Takes strike 1. That's a strike. 0-2. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and he's down on strike. On the north side of Chicago, John Shambi and Chris Singleton. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And that's downstairs and outside. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes. The pitch. That's to third, and he grabs it foul. In the air to left center. Siri in position. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. 1 for 2. Oh, great grab on the dive. Over to first. Throw not in time, and he's safe.
This is great work by the shortstop. He makes the throw across the diamond after the dive and just wasn't able to get it there in time. But I love how much he put into that play. And on the other side, he was really giving it his all down the line as well. Nice play on both ends.
Matt Olson up to the plate. Ball 1, no strikes.
Count 1-0.
And that's in for a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
Sneaks through, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. Ozuna having a huge season. Comes into the day leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
That one off the mark, and it's a ball and a strike.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. So first and second with 2 outs. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. That one hit to right. Pache gets under it. He's got it, and that's the 3rd out. 2 left. Set for the last half of the 7th. So up now for Chicago, C.J. Hinojosa. Albies in plenty of time to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Barnhart in the box now. Takes strike 1. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome.
Got him! And now 2 gone. Christian Pache, the next Cub to hit. In the air, right side. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Got him swinging. And good work there as he... New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Keegan Thompson.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
And that one fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Strike two.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. First out in the top of the eighth.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it can take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
On the ground, right side. Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the eighth. Albies, the next to hit, takes ball one. Lays out. He's got it. Gathers and throws. And that's a nice play to end the inning.
That was a great job of doing the math. He had the perfect angle. Diving stop. Completes the play. And that ends the inning.
Back here at the friendly confines. Now at the plate, Jose Siri. There's a strike.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And it's into the bleachers, out of here. He circles the bases, his 11th of the year, and we are all tied up. It's 1-1.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
And now, Jose Abreu. Swings and misses. 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Harris makes the grab, one away. Swanson in the box now, takes strike one. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Now the left fielder, Nick Castellanos. Strike one.
0-1.
Next offering is down low. And 1-1. There's a strike.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Trey Mancini now. Line and a base hit into right. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. And it gets by him. Coming home. He'll score. It's 2-1.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
And next for the Cubs, James. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Alex Reyes.
Well, good luck against this guy. He's been extremely tough to hit this year. His numbers are excellent.
Bounced up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play. 2 gone with runners at the corners. C.J. Hinojosa, the next Cub to hit. And there's the strike. And a swing and a miss.
You got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning. Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Joe Mantiply.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
Soto swings through it for strike 1. Hammered down the line, base hit. And now it gets into the corner. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. In the dirt, and the runner stays where he is. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Strike 2.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Out to center. Siri in position. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And now a wide throw to third.
Was able to move the runner up to third on that deep fly to center, but I think this point he wants to get him over and get him in.
And first offering is fouled off. The tying run is 90 feet away. Pitch out, but no action. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. And a pitch.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
And a ground ball to first. Diving, and he can't make the play. Runner from third comes across. It's 2-2. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Well, he's so dialed in. I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this situation.
Here is Matt Olson. Hard liner. Can't get there. Base hit. Throw to second. Not in time. He's there easily.
Back-to-back singles. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock. Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
So they bring on the veteran, Kyle Hendricks.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
Ozuna in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Out towards left center. Siri in position. Makes the catch. Both runners tagging. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 3-2.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
On the north side of Chicago, John Shambi and Chris Singleton. Next to hit, Travis d'Arnaud. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Brandon Hughes, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Holloway, the right-hander, also getting loose. On the ground, Triantos. Over to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Well, one-run game. Now the Cubs catcher, Tucker Barnhart. Now we see Marcell Ozuna out of the bullpen.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
That one out to right. And Acuna able to make the grab.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And first offering is fouled off. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Harris has a beat on it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, all game these guys had to battle with that 10th man. Those fans making a lot of noise, but they took the lead in the 9th inning, quieted things down. They were able to get those final 3 outs in the bottom half as well. Just a very well executed ball game.